Bossy fuss bums. You might have one in your life, you might be one. I got to put my hand up. When I'm hungry, angry, lonely or tired, I become a bossy fuss bum. Now, bossy fuss bum is a technical term that I use to keep my sense of humour with myself and others in my life when I go out of emotional balance. Now, I just mentioned hungry, angry, lonely, tired. For those in recovery like me, if you've never heard me before, I'm a recovering drug addict alcoholic. I've been clean and sober one day at a time for the last 20 years. But one of the things I learned in early recovery, and we learn it in the recovery rooms, is the HALT system, H-A-L-T, hungry, angry, lonely, tired. These are just common senses that we need to look after. Our hunger, if we're angry, we need to face it, resolve it, not deny it, not go into fight or flight, but assert ourselves and resolve whatever's made us angry. Lonely, we are tribal creatures. Even introverts like me that love solitude need connection. And connection may just be, even if you're single, and I've spent many years single, connecting with, I did a lot of charity work for abused kids and, you know, Lifeline and things like that. So we get lonely when our heart doesn't connect with another human being, and charity work is a beautiful way to do that. I used to even go and donate blood when the kids were at school and all my drinking and drugging friends thought I was boring as batshit. I used to just go and donate blood and, you know, go for walks and just connect with nature if there was no people around. And the last one is tired. So many of us don't look after ourselves when we need to go to bed. I mean, just last night I had a Christmas function to go to, and I got home and it was, you know, before 9, and my body was tired, but my ego wanted to watch some television. My heart won. I went to bed. So hungry, angry, lonely, tired turns us into a bossy fuss bum. Now, bossy fuss bums are just letting you know they're an overwhelm and overload. And those 4 checkpoints, and if it's a child that's turning into a bossy fuss bum, got their hands on their hips, telling us off, we know they're either hungry, angry, you know, they need a cuddle, or they need a good sleep. Nothing changes when we get older. So I often say to people, we all hear the term time out in parenting when people are looking for ways to handle toddlers. Many parenting gurus talk about time out. Whereas in emotional fitness, I prefer to talk about time in. When bossy fuss bumness hits, and I know for me, when it hits me, it means it's time to take date night, date day, date afternoon with myself, have some time in with Cynthia. If I'm hungry, go and have a beautiful meal. If I'm angry, book in with my therapist, or make sure I make a time with somebody, whoever it is I'm angry with, to actually calmly sit and resolve the conflict. Or sometimes I write out my anger so I can actually just get the sting out of it. Lonely, if I need a hug and, you know, I'm at work, I might just send my boys or my hubby a love text. And that way it's a connection. Even if they don't respond back, it's me remembering I have connection and I'm not on my own. And tired, putting ourselves to bed. For quite a few mornings a week I start at 4 AM. I have got to be in bed early to be on my game on those mornings. You know how many hours sleep you need. Do you honour that? Do you look after yourself? Emotional fitness is all about self-care, putting love, self-care before ego, and what others think we should be doing, and putting what we know is right in our hearts for us, first and foremost, so we don't become bossy fuss bums. If you get a chance to read the word vitamin, I hope it's helpful. Mwah. Lots of love. See ya.